welcome along to a new video. Thanks for tuning in. Right, it's a cold, miserable day, and what you can see in the background is this big, vast area of wasteland. Well, we call it wasteland, it's never been farmed. So behind me is the area of the north of Woodford Halse, and as you can see, absolutely nothing here remains. So I'm just going to flip the camera around. So you've got Woodford Halse in the distance, which would have led onto the other goods yard, which was over the other side of the bridge, and within this area was what was called a new yard, and was put here in the war years in the 40s. This whole area was reinstated into a massive goods yard. What I'll do is I'll try and pop a picture up just to show you what it used to look like. And what we've got here is part of an old bit of drainage system. Not sure whether you can see much in there. The water's still running. There's remains of some original pipework, I think. There's an old bracket on there. So we're going to take a walk through this whole yard, just along the edge. And I'm just going to show you a couple of things I've seen before. I've been here a few times, but I've not actually videoed along here yet. So I did put the drone up. There's one of my old videos with a bit of drone footage of this area, and I was hoping to put the drone up today, but the weather's not too good. It's been raining. The rain's stopped now, but it was raining when I was walking up here. We'll follow this path down, and it leads towards a very well known, it's pictured quite a lot, it's an old water tower which is hiding in that sort of wooded area up there. And all the tracks, God knows how many sidings that used to sit in here. But it also used to sort of flow into this area here, and there's a couple of little buildings in there, I think, that are still here today. But look at that whole area. Look, you wouldn't think it, would you? So yeah, what we're going to do is we're just going to walk up to the water tower from this point and go and see if we can take some photos. Yeah, I do apologise if my footage is a bit shaky, but I forgot to bring along my gimbal. So we just got into the little bit of wooded area, run alongside the new yard, and there's another piece of drainage. Concrete blocks, obviously trying to stop anything getting in there. But somewhere in this little area, there we go, you probably see it in front. See if I can wind my way through. There's a little like electrical building. Obviously played a part with the electrics through the goods yard. So there we go. sure I can get through that way. There's a base of a building there. You can just about make it out. There's slightly outside base. There's this lovely little hidden unit. Still got the metal door attached to it. Not sure you'll see much, but the old original window had been bricked up. You can just make out the handle there for the steel frame. And the roof's just about holding up. There would have been like electrical panels along this wall. This is not an old building, so obviously these were put here in the 40s. Obviously this yard played a big part in the Second World War. I think this is the only little one that survives. Someone's old shoe. There's an old telegraph pole. Well, the base of it anyway. A couple of years ago I come up here in the summer and in this area here found some few little bits and pieces, obviously chucked to one side when the workmen were based here. Found a little piece of a oil lamp, a couple of the old railway mugs they used to use back then. Yeah, there we go. So the two main lines that run off towards Charwelton, which is in this direction, will roughly run sort of where that tree is. Just about make that tree out in the middle. There used to be a bridge somewhere around here because there was an old bricks work that was around this sort of area. And there was an old farm access bridge that ran across, but that got dismantled and pulled out the way for the new yard to go in. So we're just going to head off this direction so you can find that water tower. It's hiding in the trees just over there. Right, okay, we're over by the trees where I said the water tower had been. You can just make it out there, look, up on the bank. It's hard to believe that this is a main line running through here. There's just absolutely nothing left to sort of identify the fact that it ran through here. You know, you've got the odd piece here and there, sort of like jumbled up concrete. It's nice to see this still standing, this old water tower. Look at that. Just make out the ladder has been cut off, stop people climbing up it. It's been a couple of years since I've been up here, so not much has changed. There's the old original door. There's a piece of the old pump. That wasn't dragged out last time I was here. It's filled with debris in there. It's quite an eerie sort of building being here on your own. So this water tower obviously served pumping water, probably to the troughs just along towards Charwelton. So there we go, that's the water tower. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little video. I did say I was coming up here pretty shortly, so yeah, that was a new yard really. There's a water tower. Now the new yard behind me, I'm going to just head into there and just see if there's anything else about, but there's not a lot to see, to be honest. It's a shame I can't put the drone up. It's not quite the weather today. So thanks for watching again, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye.